for him, man. And it's sad because other sucker men won't see the sucker shit in what he just did. That was some sucker shit he just did. And then for the men that think that was on some, he should, that was some sucker shit he did, bro. Leave the girl alone, that's it. Why are you asking that question here now, knowing that she might see that, bro? Get over her, bro. It's over.
You can't be celibate.
Oh my God, do you?
You celibate.
You can't make that. Ma'am, you got 3 baby fathers. You about to have this man be celibate? You can't.
You see her face though. Just say it, Reggie. She wants to be celibate. Yeah. She trying to throw the pussy on it.
That's what she just want to do, right?
She trying to throw the pussy on.
That's it.
And the other one trying to be celibate. So if I was him, I'm going with the one that's trying to throw the pussy on it. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with It's Just the Draytons. My name is Giselle. This is my handsome husband,
Ron.
Okay, so today we're reacting to another part of episode 15 with Miss Arlette. Let's get into the video and see who the lucky guy is, or lucky woman, I should say. Because...
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Oh! And Reggie did not have the nerve to come back.
Reggie is back. And I'm going to say this right now. I know I said this, I'm going to go like 0 for 3. He going to match with somebody. Watch. Because I feel like he going to give a lot of benefit of the doubt, and he going to want to walk away with another match. I think, yeah, because look at you all cheesy and shit now. Like, he happy to be back. Let's see how this go.
Hey, Reggie, how old are you?
You know he's still feeling it. He blew with the other chick. I know he feeling like, damn, I messed that up.
Are you?
36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things like...
Didn't he say he was a gamer like a month ago?
No, but he said that too, though. He just mentioned afterwards that.
That he was a gamer. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling. I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Okay. Oh, all right. Hey, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I like a woman to be herself. I like when people kind of can meet themselves or who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are. Okay.
And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And yeah, I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like, you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37, and the only reason why I popped, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said.
Thank you.
I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So yeah, I know you're not that person. So don't say, the past is not you, but it's just, for me, I don't like it. I've never...
I feel like it's really gonna be rough for him. Gosh, that's really gonna be rough for her to find somebody, because she was dealing with the same guy for 11 years. Like, she been out the dating game for so long, and yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that if that's your hobby you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me. So I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the video games.
Okay.
But everything else. Okay.
All right. And Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding with that?
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. It's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay. I love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we got one down over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37.
Nice
so
to meet
very good looking, well dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon, and I wanted to elaborate on when you say how, like, are you a gamer? Like you got a game all the time? Or is it like, I wanted you to elaborate. I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do? Like how often, how long? Do you have time for like family games outside of just video games?
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun day, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game. But if you have time for advice, you'll do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got. But I'm a working man, so it's not realistic anymore.
You can't just...
See, now he lying. He lying because he made it seem like he played a lot of video games before. Like that's what he do for like some money. When he was with Nova, they were going arcades playing. Yeah, now I think he capping. Yeah.
Say video games. I put my balloon back together. But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate.
Yeah,
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. So, we still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right. So my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans? Yeah, that's the question.
I really lost respect for this man now. I really lost respect. I really lost respect for him now. Like the fact that he's still on this with this other young girl and knowing that she might see that. Like he would not, like he keep bringing up her pet. I lost so much respect for him, man. And it's sad because other sucker men won't see the sucker shit in what he just did. That was some sucker shit he just did. And then for the men that think that was on some, he should, that was some sucker shit he did, bro. Leave the girl alone, that's it. Why are you asking that question here now, knowing that she might see that, bro? Get over her, bro. It's over. Wow. That is crazy.
Okay. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you can you specify?
So like I would say like dance.
Well, then what you was doing? If it wasn't OnlyFans, man, I know like what you was doing then.
Things like this.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel. I'm 42.
Nice to meet you.
And I would say I'm in the entertainment. I've never had an OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games. So one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So.
Perfect. I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So,
Yeah.
Name and age.
Another thing to make clear, these women are 35 and up. The OnlyFans wasn't around when they was young, but best believe most likely they would have been doing this shit too when they was probably that age. Like, not saying all young women do it, but like, yo, Reggie, man, that's corny, bro. That's.
Age and answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37, and I do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby?
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
Okay. All right. So, Reggie, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing and what you've heard so far. So let me give you a pick.
Okay, so
Just
based
2.
off the questions. Tough. Okay. I am going to pop So you're gonna follow me? Okay.
Yeah, pop those two, and then
I'm gonna pop this.
I don't know where you're popping. One more.
I'm going to pop. I'm gonna pop this one as well.
Okay, let's start over here. And so, Mrs. Okay, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace.
Thank you.
Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
Okay. So he's not your usual type?
She just saying that to like make herself feel good. Like if that's the case, you should have popped in the beginning. No, don't say that.
Yeah, but no.
Don't say that now.
No, because it's just like the girl in the orange when she was like, "Oh, you're not my usual type," and I know I shouldn't say that because I need to get away from my usual type. I can respect that she said that because she was probably just trying to get out of her comfort zone of what her type is. Like she said, she likes his drip, so she was trying to exercise some of what Mr. Bryan said and not, disqualify somebody just because she don't like his bald head. So. True. I can respect that.
True. Again, like you look good. It's just the bald. No, okay. I'm just trying to,
got it.
Really find love and like step outside of my box. So
like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
Hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my.
What the man just said? The less hair you got, the more head you get.
Basically saying he's corny to me now. I don't like him. I don't even sound. I just don't respect him. Like that was some sucker shit he did. Like let her go, bro. But I told you that he hurting off of that. She was an attractive woman. She played game. She's cool. This nigga really went on here and asked the question to bring up this girl past again. Yo,
I'm surprised Miss Arlette made him ask though.
That was the.
I'm really surprised.
She probably didn't know he was gonna ask that though.
Yeah, that's true. But once he asked that, I would have been like,
That was
next question.
Out of pocket.
I had no issues.
Okay.
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay.
Respect.
Thank you. And let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. Yeah, and I just wanted to hear more what he had to say and his energy.
And Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right,
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah, I had one brewing. So my question is this. How do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference for that?
He's asking all the questions that
he had problems
with Nova. Yeah, like, I don't understand. Is that the most, like, why are you still hung up on her? Like, now I'm thinking he is sucker. Like,
that's why I say I know he got kids, he say, but he don't come off somebody that's what he said, but he don't come off somebody that, like, dealt with a lot of women or, like, let her go. But I knew it, though. He still wanted her after that reunion thing they had. He still wanted her. You heard her answer was, be safe out there. That's all I got for you, bro. Come on, man.
Okay. Start over here.
I'm Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. The gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree or disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need to like...
Yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, so I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, this is a guy who can lead versus, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision, make a decision and go with it. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. and then eventually I'll step in and make that decision, and then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, you know, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention, there are some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way, and they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it, so that you can stand there with your, you know, your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family, my brother you probably have every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it together. So
thank you.
I'm just looking at you, that's all.
Okay. Let's go on to our next lady. If we can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that can become a little controlling. Like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, you know, well, no, you know, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely. Great.
Let's go down here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling, if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead. That's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venushi, 39. I think every relationship starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking me what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's it.
Yeah, great answer.
Okay. All right, Reggie. Let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right. I mean, I just have to comment. All those answers was, yeah. Gets given. Okay. But to pop 2, all right, I'm going to go here. Pop this one. Doesn't want to pop. And I'm going to pop this one over here as well.
All right. And why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, I mean, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. I just like the other ones a little bit better.
Okay.
And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I liked his style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
All right. And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh?
Something different.
Something different. Okay, so I mean, you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So, you know, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, you know, I'm the guy with the stick, you know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers, like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one may be an A+, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you, like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well-spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So.
Yo, do you see the lady in the black? Did you peep her face expression just now?
No.
She didn't. I don't think she liked the fact he was on this show before.
Oh, I mean, but we're good. Okay. It's a good guy.
Look at her.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
I
You can't be celibate.
Oh my God!
You celibate?
You can't make that. Ma'am, you got 3 baby fathers. You about to have this man be celibate? You can't.
You see her face though.
So pretty much waiting until marriage. Is that?
Yeah.
I would say. So I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you want to be. You don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I will respect if that's the decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this. But you want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then so I respect it honestly.
I love that. And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking and things like that. So if it's something like I want that, you talking about like within myself or like with my partner?
With your partner. Like say if you wanted me to do something, how do I say it? Just any.
So you don't want a man to leave, really? Then, if you're gonna, it seems like you're gonna be compatible with everything he asks you to do. Or
Like that, or
yeah, like that's you contradicting yourself right now. Like, why is that gonna be an issue if he actually do something? You just she basically seems like she gonna say no a lot. What are you surprised?
I'm just still surprised she's trying to be celibate.
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense.
Anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication. But something
so,
like that.
No. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're going to have longevity. That's how you're going to, make it further and you get a lifelong partner. But me just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay.
Good.
Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Okay, any questions over here?
How old are your kids?
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids?
I always said I would have another kid with a wife.
With the wife. So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making you laugh.
Oh. Where'd you say you're from?
Also from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here? Mm-hmm. Avondale.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
I cook. Okay? You don't gotta motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Okay. Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
Reggie, time to make a decision.
She trying to throw the pudding on it.
That's what she just want to do, right?
She trying to throw the honey on it.
That's all. That's it.
And the other one trying to be celibate. So if I was him, I'm going with the one that's trying to throw the honey on it. Trying to throw the honey.
So we've got 2 beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's going to be a tough choice, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
Great questions, great answers, great out.
The one in the black dress.
You think he popping the one in the black dress?
Yeah, because she's more attractive.
She's more attractive, yeah, but this one seemed like...
She might be wild, right?
Yeah.
Outfits, everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one.
Oh, I was wrong. He is going for
I
wild.
told you, because even though he said he's okay with celibacy, I feel like he's looking
I'm wilding. She did mention celibacy. I'm bugging. I forgot about that. Yeah,
she is attractive, but then I gotta look at you,
bugging, yeah.
and I gotta not. We can't do nothing.
Yeah, I'm bugging. I forgot she said that. I'm bugging. Yeah, that's my fault.
Okay. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Man.
Just say it, Reggie. She wants to be celibate.
Yeah.
I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel
Yeah.
like we would have meshed in that way. We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are. And
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back. Okay, let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on.
Hey, Okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before?
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. Okay. All right. So my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles. Their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together. We have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
So, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up.
I don't think this match gonna work out. First of all, he's a cornball, and once she realized what episode he from, and when she watches episode, and then when she watches the catch up, she gonna realize what a trash man she decided to walk away with, because I don't think she really understood. I don't think she knew he was on the show before, so I just feel like once she experiences him for a little bit, and then once she sees the episode that he was on, she'll be like, oh yeah, dodge the bullet.
Yeah, I think Reggie's just good at doing good first impressions. Mm-hmm. But the more you get to know him, you're gonna realize like there's a lot of red flags. Because again, if communication is good, but he look like he the annoying type with the communication, and this lady is not about to have that. If you think Nova dealt with it, this older woman who was married before, she ain't having that shit. So like you said, she might just wanna put something on him real quick, and she ain't about to have you. You think this lady about to allow him to lead, and she gonna listen and respect? Well, yeah, all right. But I just don't even got really respect for my son no more, because that was some cornball shit what he did when he asked that question. But it is what it is, yo. Thanks for rocking with us. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let us know what you think. We out. Peace. See you in our next video. Subscribe.